Tony's Mod Time. It's Mod Time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod Time.
Welcome to Mod Time for this lovely Monday afternoon. Let's get right to it. Let's show off what we got in the game today. We have a lot of updates. Starting off, I want to show this one off. We had an update to this Firewood Processor. Came out the other day. It was a cool looking mod. I think you guys saw me show this off a little bit. The only issue with it was that if you sold the logs, you got a very reduced price for those logs. So kind of made it hard to use. You could just sell the logs for more. But he has included a sell point. See this? The logs got you 3,300 euros. Firewood got you 1,700. And now your sell point gets you, obviously, a lot, 5,900. Here's a picture of your sell point. Very good addition. This makes this mod definitely usable now. Don't know if that's a bit OP, that amount. Firewood has a markup. Takes effort to cut it, so there should be something. But it definitely makes this mod usable now. I definitely going to put it on the map and use it. It's a little bit different than the old Firewood mod. I think it's a little less tedious than the last Firewood mod. So I do like this mod. Now that we have a sell point, you are good to go. We're not going to go through all the updates. There's quite a bit of giant software mods that got updates for various little things, but this Chainsaw Valley, new save is required. It's all platforms. He updated collectibles, sell point to the animal dealer, floating trees, farmer's market, and some trees from field 14. This was a very lovely looking map. If you're into forestry, you do have some fields. Looks like he fixed some issues, so new save is required. There you go. Again, we have some Giants mods here, all getting updates. Start at the bottom, work our way up. Updates to Crampies, Fortunas, Crones, Plows, various updates. I don't know what Kleiner i3D, that's in German, fixing the i3Ds. Seems like a lot of fixes to i3Ds on most of these. This did some occlusion, the bond silage. I've just randomly picked some of these. The fast bail, i3D adjustments, electrical connections. Probably due to the patch 1.3. But all these different Giants mods. All the Kverneland Viscount stuff. Fixed issues. So if you're using these and you're not having issues, don't worry about it. If you had some minor issues, make sure you get the updates to all these. The New Hollands, cases. Again, these are all Giant software mods. Apparently 1.3 did a number. The linear Unitrack, I know a lot of people are kind of cool with that one, so that one does an update as well. So we got new mods here. We got the Garden Lounge. It is a decoration or sleeping point. So there's your sleep trigger. I mean, it's a plastic chair, plastic table. We've all sat around, had a few drinks around one of these in our time, but now it's decoration or a sleep trigger. Get more new mods. We start off, we'll go back to the top because those are the winners. We got a large haul with racks. 325 grand, it's a bit expensive. It is a big haul, but you got these big, huge storage racks. You can see, put your big bags on there. Put your pallets. Pretty much anything you put in there. That looks like logs in there too. Bales back in there. Anything you want in here. A lot of nice storage. Looks like a well done mod. I like these brackets on the beams. That is very realistic. Those metal beams supporting brackets. You got your bolts going through there. So very realistic. Good looking mod. Razak, well done. 24 by 36 American Garage by OKU's Mods. I'm really becoming a fan of OKU's mod stuff. Some very quirky, very cool, well done stuff. It's a small garage. Well done with the drywall tape. Another nice realistic touch. You got a little, looks like a wood burning furnace down here. You got a garage door. That is how they install garage doors. I've done quite a few. It's missing the bolts into there, but that's okay. That angle iron is how you install a garage, because I've done quite a few. Beautiful looking mod. Stoneworks great. There you go. OKU's mods. Milk extension. This is one of my favorites. This takes something that you don't think you need, or you would put in an exterior tank somewhere. It's 46 grand, holds 55,000 liters of milk, and it is an extension, much like the manure heap. You put this close to your barn, and you have an extra 55,000 liters of milk storage. Big fan of this. Instead of having to haul from your milk tank in your barn to another storage tank, this does it right there as an extension. Very cool mod. Gelonic. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce that. Well done. We got seeds, Pioneer seeds. We've all seen these. You want your branding, Pioneer seeds, there you go. Here we go, the fun stuff. We got 3-meter power harrow. It's 3-meter power harrow. Peruse at your own leisure. Now, we got a slurry tank, Joskin Modulo. Again, these are all good mods. These are just, we have a lot of these already. These are nothing new, but, you know, they're going to fill out your mod folder. We got a leveler, not going to look at it. We got a bale spike, not going to look at it. We got a grapple bucket, a couple thousand liters. Great. A couple of trailers. We've had these before in 19. You need a trailer. There you go. You know what these are. You got the Deborah chisel pack under cultivators. You got 3, 4, 4, 4.5, and 6 meters. These are chisels. Fairly low horsepower. 180 is a little bit high for that 6 meter, but there you go. Front or back, it says as well. Front rear mounting. Stubble cultivation. This one, the Maag pack. This one's a little bit interesting. It's a decompactor, it says. 16,000 for that, 150 horsepower, 5 meters. And then the Vortex is a multi-purpose disc harrow. Now, the thing is, you can combine these. If you look here, it looks like you got a plow, subsoiler. You attach it. You got a cultivator and a seeding extension. So it looks like you can plow, cultivate, and seed all in one pass. Now, only downside of these are it's 220 horsepower for these. This says for the entire unit, 280 to 300 horsepower depending on the soil. So just plan on 320. 320 is a bit high for 5 meters. Even though you are doing 3 things at once, it's a bit high. So I don't know how much the use this is going to get. It's a great idea, though. Great idea. 320 horsepower is just a bit high for 5 meters. Next, we got a pack of trailers. 7 different trailers. Just go straight to the pictures. You got bales. You got manure spreaders. Here's your tippers, your bales, and your manure. Great pack. All in one. Big fan of packs. Put these all together. Auto load on the bales as well. So, nice pack. And we got the Steyr Terrace, the new Holland T7. Again, we've all had these before. We know what they are. No need to go over those again. This we've had before. Another Giants mod. We've had this before. 8.5 meters. This is a pretty standard windrower. This needs to be on everyone's map just as a standby. Can't find what you need. This is perfect. It works good. It is fairly cheap, and it is fairly wide. 35 horsepower, 8.5 meters, 19 grand. It's sort of like a staple mod right there. Now we have a giant plow. 360 horsepower for 6-meter plow. I'm not going to use these plows. I don't know a lot of people that like using these plows, but if you want a 6-meter moldboard plow, here you go. Next, we got a Load King Distinction. 51,000 liters, 73 grand, all platforms. It's a trailer. It's a belly dump. It's not a bad-looking trailer at all. We got the Boar Harrow. 21 meters to 27 meters. A couple different sizes. It is a weeder. You want to do some weeds? Do them fast. 27 meters will get it done. All platforms. Next, we got the stars of the show. These are what's going to bring people out. Very happy the console, again, gets these big, big implements. We got the SPS 360-40, 12.2 meter cultivator, good sized cultivator, 385 horsepower is a lot. That's what you're going to get with these Boar Gulch. You're going to need a bunch of horsepower for these Boar Gulch. Next, we come to the CD 872-8, 8 meters, 240 horsepower, 182 grand. Again, not cheap. For an 8 meter seeder, I did use this today. It works well. Fert and seed. 8 meters, 240 horsepower. Bit on the high side again. But this one's not too bad for your small to medium-sized farms. You can get it around. Next, we have your big boys. We have 3320, 23 meters, 500 horsepower required. You need a lot of money. You're looking at over $500,000 there. But you got a large capacity, 33,000. Drag that thing along. Plan it. Ridiculous widths, 23 meters. And your big boy, your 3420. Again, 760 some grand. That is not cheap. 30 meters, and you need 600 horsepower, 45,000 liter capacity. It's your big boy. You got a lot of land to seed. You want to do it quickly. This is your thing. Just bring the credit card and a big tractor. You're gonna need a 9R for this probably, or something modded. But I'm really glad the consoles get the Boar Gulch. I think it's fantastic. They get to finally use some of the big stuff again. So today, what's our gold medal mod of the day? I'm going to go with milk extension, just for the fact that it filled a need. You might not even thought you needed it, but it's a fantastic idea. So congratulations. That is mod time with Tony today.
Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
So if you like these videos, make sure to hit that like button. If you really like them, hit that subscribe button. Try to put these out every day. Leave some comments. If you want me to change some things, got some constructive criticism, feel free to leave it in the comments. But until tomorrow, that is mod time with Tony. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow.